It's December 2010. That's 15 years ago. And I'm in Amman, in Jordan. That's in the Middle East. And this is the first tech conference, I was at Google back then, that I have organized. My hands are shaking. First event. Not particularly an extrovert, and I had never interacted with an external audience. Plus, I don't speak Arabic fluently, so it's a challenge. I've barely slept. In fact, on this photo it's me, a long time ago, 15 years ago, which I've edited because otherwise I'm completely cut. I've got blood. I'm too tired, so I've cut myself while shaving. And that is why, since then, I never have a clean-cut shave for events. I just don't take the risk. I don't want to edit the photos afterwards too much. So I'm trying to think about all the details for the event to go smoothly. It's a 3-day event. There are thousands of attendees, including the Jordanian Minister of Telecommunications. So that's really like a big deal for me. That's my boss back then, the VP of Engineering for emerging markets. And to make matters worse, it's snowing. Yes, it's December 2010. It actually does snow in Jordan. There's a heavy snowstorm. It's blocking the roads. And I get messages, tons of messages from our attendees coming from Syria that they're blocked at the border. So I'm like, yeah, stress. And the classic thing, the microphones don't seem to be working. The clickers, they're hard to press. You've seen this, right? It's not a new thing. And then that is when my problem walks up to the desk. His name is Abdullah. He's 14 years old. And he's been spamming me, emailing me for weeks, begging to attend the conference. And I respond every time, no, policy's clear, no kids. It's just too big of a liability, not a risk I want to handle. And here he is now in person, standing in front of me at the registration desk. Next to him is his father. And he looks at me like desperate. And I just needed to get through the day and without the whole conference collapsing because of all these issues. This kid was just a distraction, a logistical snag, a nightmare for me. And I look at the chaos, I look at the kid's face, just full of hope, and something makes me pause. I think back, when I was 14 years old, would I have been that desperate to attend a tech conference? My nephew, Alex, he's 14 years old. I know he's watching. I've made him passionate about computers and programming ever since he was a young kid, teaching him to code as soon as he was 3 years old. I know you're watching, Alex. And I sigh. And I say to his father, fine. He can come in.